Most of us can't afford to go on a big major safari. However, we can afford a trip to the zoo. Bring your camera with you and just have a good time. But you can get some great images at your zoos, especially if you have a zoom lens where you can really zoom in on the animals and capture them at close range. It adds a nice touch to some of your photos. So we're at the Louisville Zoo now, and let's see what we can do. Let's see what kind of photos we can make.
There's one right there, Jaden. Where?
You'll want to consider exactly how you're composing your shots. The way that the landscape in the zoos are, they try to replicate some of the animals' natural environment, and if you compose your shot real well, you can actually make it look like you had taken the photo on a safari or with the animal in their natural environment instead of being at a zoo. If you can avoid the crowd, if you can avoid the fencing and that sort of thing, then you can really make some very interesting photos. Here he is.
Well, the other two girls can stay with us, so I have to go account for them.
We're killed.
Let's go.
We're killed.
Did everybody down there? Let's see where everybody went to.
No!
One of the things you'll need to remember as you're going from inside of where the trees are out into the open, that you will have to adjust your exposure. If birds are flapping their wings or something, you may want to blur that type of motion. It's just really up to you. But as you go, just remember as you go between the tree line and open, there's a difference in your exposure. Are the gators in there?
It's in there. It's hot in there.
I'm going to go in there real quick. Come here, boy. Be sure to turn up the ISO on your camera when you go to some of the interior exhibits. Also, if you will open your aperture as wide as possible, you should still be able to get some of the shots in the low light. Depending on the exhibit, some of the exhibits, as you can see, actually have some pretty decent light to where you can get some photos. But just try several shots. Take plenty of memory cards with you, and if you make a mistake, don't worry about it. Just erase it and do it again.
Hold on to it in case he gets a little bit too nervous. So hold it really tight. And he has a...
The three little pigs and the big bad wolf, and there's their straw house. They got all kinds of interesting exhibits up here. It's kind of an overcast day for us, but it's still real nice up here. The way that the sanctuary is set up, we can still get some real nice photos of the animals, some of which you'll see in this video. And it's a lot of fun here. The Louisville Zoo is a real nice place to go with your family, and gives some great opportunities to take photos as well. So here we go now. We just went through a section where there were a lot of birds, and we're going on around to see what else there is to see.
I'll never be with the monkey.
That's what we
I'll
told
never be
you.
with the monkey. You don't want to live with the monkey? No. Oh my God! I want to see the monkey. Hey, I said, look at the monkey up in the tree. Up in the tree. He's on the tree. Yeah, the monkey's in the tree. Oh, look at it. Look, look. I see him.